How's everything going, guys? Welcome to another video here. Welcome to episode 11 of my TEW series as the WWE. We're on the final TV taping of January. So we're now on the road to No Way Out, which is a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. We have got, I think it's about 3 more SmackDowns after this. Well, this is the first SmackDown after Royal Rumble. So I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are looking after yourself. If you guys are doing all right, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Do check out all the other content from me. Check out all my Let's Plays. Check out my wife's content as well. My wife's a streamer. I'll put all their stuff in the description below as well, so you guys are aware of her content. So we're going to start off with, this is actually a pre-show match. In an abysmal pre-show match, Sol Ruka and Nikita Lyons versus each other in a 7.5 minute match. Match wasn't very good. I can't really use Sol Ruka yet because she's not over enough to be used on the main roster. So if I'm going to bring her up, I'm going to have to use her on pre-show matches. And she's going to get a little bit of a run. I think Sol's really good. I think she's this generation's Lita. I think WWE have just found their version, this generation's version of Lita. I think she's brilliant. So, yeah. Nikita Lyons, absolute beast of a woman, but the problem with her is she's very injury prone. She gets injured quite often. So that's her problem. So, yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. A little bit of inconsistency with both women. 26 rated segment for a pre-show match. Next, we got a 49 rated pre-show match. Rey Fénix defeated Kit Wilson in 12-16 by pinfall with a Spanish Fly. 49 rated segment, 44 for rating, 34 for crowd. Crowd really wasn't into this match, but I got no use for Kit Wilson, even though his theme song is really fucking catchy and it's getting him over. Rey Fénix, if I just pushed the two, I'd pick Rey. So, yeah. And then finally, we've got a 46. I did another pre-show match. I did 3 baby faces, 3 heels, and I thought, well, since baby faces have won the last 2 pre-show matches, I thought I'd give the heels the win. On this one, Julia made Meacham tap out after cheating. So the match I did 16.5 minutes, just 6 women going at it. The best in-ring worker was Julia, Selena Vega, and Jordan Grace got 44s. No, Bianca got 49, so Bianca was the best. Meacham 43. Kiana James only got a 28. Yeah, not very good, but hey yo. Next, we get it's not an interview per se. Randy Orton's in the ring, cutting a promo saying that basically he's now the WWE champion, that no one's on his level, he's now on 15. And then Sami Zayn goes, if you're really that good, put the belt on the line. If you want to, you're telling people that you're the greatest of all time, or you're going to be the greatest of all time, put the belt on the line, Randy. Go on. And that goads Randy, and Sami Zayn has basically offered a challenge to Orton, me, you, No Way Out. So, is that going to be the main? Is it going to be Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton at No Way Out? We'll get onto it. Next, we got a random tag team match. In about that decent reaction from the crowd, but Subpar Wrestling, Tonga and Lower defeated the Street Profits in 12:07 when Tama Tonga pinned Montez Ford with Guerrilla Warfare. Montez Ford carried this match with a 59 rated segment. The rest of them got from early to mid 40s. Just a regular match. 57 rated segment was actually not too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. Actually. I'm actually quite happy with that. So yeah, Tonga Low and the Street Profits keep going at it right now. Great match between these two. Next, we've got a video package. bigging up Shinsuke Nakamura. So, next we have got, in about that good heat and decent wrestling, The Miz defeated Damian Priest in 10:52 by pinfall by using underhanded tactics. Miz got a 55, Damian Priest got a 54. Because the semi-main at No Way Out is going to be, I'm going to pre-book it now. See if it lets me pre-book it now. It's at No Way Out. It's on the 22nd of February. I thought it was in 4 weeks. It's not. It's in 3. So we're going to pre-book the match now. It's going to be, where is it? Search. So, okay, I need to find the match type. Where is it? I'm trying to find a match type. Where is it? No. Where is it? Boom. There it is. So the main event is going to be a 6-man barbed wire steel cage match with the winner of the fall going to WrestleMania. So I'm going to do a barbed wire steel cage match. So that is actually going to be the main event, and the matches are going to be they're going to be qualifiers. So this match here between The Miz and Damian Priest is a qualifier. It is, so The Miz is qualified to be on one team. Spoilers, it's 3 heels, 3 baby faces. So basically on Team Heel, it's going to be The Miz on Team Heel. So yeah, The Miz beats Damian Priest. So The Miz potentially could be going to WrestleMania. Next, so Randy Orton is being interviewed backstage with Sami Zayn, and he was asked, do you accept the challenge from Sami Zayn for No Way Out? Orton says yes. So the main event is going to be for the WWE Undisputed title. It's going to be Randy Orton defending against Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed title. I'll just bang that in. So that's the first match booked for No Way Out. Orton versus Sami. So great segment between these two. So we've got Randy versus Sami coming up. Next in the qualifier, we've got 46. In about that, a decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling. Matt Cardona has qualified. Defeated Trick Williams in 9:23 by pinfall with a radio silence. So Matt Cardona's on Team A. So we've got Cardona and 2 mysteries versus The Miz and 2 mysteries in a barbed wire steel cage match. Will winner going to WrestleMania. The reason why I've done it this way is because I'm going to move the Elimination Chamber to SummerSlam. We're going to do what they did in 2003. A lot of my booking, what I'm doing for WWE, you would have seen anything from 2003 to 2005. This is what WWE did 20 years ago. When in 2003, when Goldberg and Triple H was in the chamber, that was at SummerSlam. I don't like these pay-per-views where it's Elimination Chamber pay-per-views are named after a show. For me, it should be No Way Out. No question. Not Elimination Chamber. It should be called No Way Out. So, right, Matt Cardona has qualified. Next, we have got the women's title storyline is starting. And about a disreaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling, Tiffany Stratton with Bliss and Flair defeated the Secret Hair Service and Jade Cargill when Tiffany pinned the champion, Cargill. Cargill was the weakest performer. Charlotte was the best. Charlotte got a 54. Cargill got a 31. Everyone else got a 44 or 45. Because of this, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing, don't you? This has been pre-booked. I'm going to pre-book it now. Where is it? Well, women's undisputed. Tiffany pinned the champ. Because Tiffany pinned the champ, she gets the shot. So we've got Jade versus Stratton. Not the pay-per-view as well. So that's 2 matches. That's 2 matches booked for No Way Out. So Alexa's getting better at a gimmick. Okay, I'm not going to complain with that. 44 rated match. Just a very slightly below average match. But its intended use was for Tiffany to pin Jade. So we got a 36 rated segment. Kamala Hayes is cutting a promo. And he's offered up a non-title open challenge next on SmackDown. And he got a 43. And about that, a decent wrestling for the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Kamala Hayes lost to Apollo Crews in 14:21 with a spin-out powerbomb. This match was designed to tell a specific story. You guys know what I'm going to do. The champion's been pinned in a non-title. Bang, Apollo gets the shot. I'm just trying to keep it simple. So, Kamala Hayes versus Apollo Crews for the United States title. So that's 3 matches booked already for No Way Out. And then at the end, both of them have a stare down. Both men have a stare down. And this is the main event. The main event is an about a fantastic heat and great and decent wrestling. Cody's qualified. Cody defeated Drew McIntyre in 16:41 by pinfall with a crossroads. Cody got a 71 for in-ring performance. Drew got a 57. Storyline has advanced. So yeah. And the next segment gets a 61. Drew hits a Claymore on Cody. So we've now got Cardona and Cody versus The Miz. So the babyface team's only got 1 person left. The heels need 2 more. Then that's done then, isn't it? So it's going to be a 6-man elimination. Not elimination. I can't do elimination, can I? There's no point. Well, you could do elimination if the 2 heels win. If there's 2 left over, those 2 go to WrestleMania. It's a triple threat. So it works. We use Apollo Crews too much. Lost his popularity in 38 regions. And yeah, we only got a 60. Financial report. Yeah, we made a little bit of profit. Losing popularity again across the board. Yeah, not not doing too great, guys, because we keep losing popularity across the board. Every time we play, we lose popularity. But I think that episode of SmackDown was better than last week's. Last week's episode was absolutely dire. It could be a lot worse, but yeah, it's like WWE's are really hard at the moment because it's like whenever you play WWE in a game anyway, it's your popularity is quite high. So if you're not hitting it out of the park straight away, you drop popularity straight away. AEW is a little bit easier because AEW you only need to hit around 40 to 50 for score. For WWE, you need to hit over 60 every week. So, like I said, we've got Cody, Matt Cardona, and a mystery opponent versus The Miz and 2 mystery opponents. Yeah, do you know what? I might do that. I might just do, yeah, do you know what? Yeah. We'll make it elimination. Make it elimination if one team, if the team's fully eliminated, and then go, say one team's got 2 people left, boom, that's a triple threat. If one's still got 3 teams left, it's a fatal 4-way. So yeah, well, I'll do it that way, actually. I think it's more interesting. Too Cold Scorpio. Drugs fees. When's Chris Sabin back? So we've got Charlotte Flair still got morale issues because she's being a biatch. How much money? 4 million. It's because we've got no pay-per-view revenue. But when the next pay-per-view hits, we'll have some revenue coming in. So our next pay-per-view is in 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. So we've still got 3 Raws and 3 SmackDowns before the next pay-per-view. So we're going to go... Where was I going to go? My mind's gone blank. Storylines. So for SmackDown, we've got a 61 for Orton and Sami Zayn. United States on a 39. It's a cold feud. I have not started the tag team title storyline because Saban's still out. Saban's still doing rehab. And I've not started the feud yet between Alexa Lash and Chelsea Green. That one's been started. It's on a cold. So, oh shit! Spoilers. All right. Who's going to? Storyline hasn't started yet. I've started it. Can you feel him, sir? So you might see it there. There's a spoiler. It's going to be Cody, Jacob Fatu, and Kevin. No, it can't be. I'm going to have to change that. What's Kevin Owens' alignment? I think I might have messed this up. Can you feel him, sir? What's Kevin Owens' alignment? Oh, he's a heel. That's fine. Let me just go back to storylines. Let me just double check. Oh, yeah, because it's Owens. I'm doing Miz, Owens, and Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu, Matt Cardona, and Cody. Well, since you've seen that, I might as well pre-book it in whilst I'm doing it. No. Ring, match roll 1 to 4. Elimination. Get rid of the cage. It's pinfall submission. It's pinfall submission with total elimination rules. So I might as well just put this in now. So it's Cody, Matt Cardona, and Jacob Fatu versus The Miz, Kevin Owens, and Solo. So your instincts will tell you that a 3v3 barbed wire cage match type will not go well with fans due to its setup and should be avoided. No. It's either going to go round really fucking well, or it's going to be we're going to crash and burn. Just a load of old wrestlers and Jazzy Gabbert. There's quite a few people in my game retiring at the moment in this game. Look, all these people are retiring now. So, right. Maybe I'll change it. When we get to the next SmackDown, I'll see what happens if I try and change it. Because, I think my game's about to crash. Here we go. Sometimes it just gets a little bit locked up sometimes. So, right. Stable. I've got to sort all this out, so. I had originally had a plan for NXT, which was anybody over the age of 30 needs to be removed. So let me have a look at my roster. Workers. Just takes a while. Sometimes when you click on workers, it just takes a while for it to load up. It's been an issue for this game for years, and they've never rectified it. Alright, okay. There we go. Finally got that sorted. So, right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here. I want to say thank you so much for everyone's checked out this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll be back same time next week with another episode of Monday Night Raw. So until then, guys, have a good one. Look after yourself. I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Bye bye.